Hello everyone and welcome back to Night Ghost 49 with the Old Republic MMO. We're here with Revan I, Bounty Hunter. We just had a very weird interaction with basically an idiot noble, and I had a little bit of fun with that. But now we need to head back to the Mandalorian Enclave because we've just picked up our first bounty. Can we do that from here? We can quick travel. Let's do it. Let's go to the Mandalorian Enclave, and we have 3 bounties we have to get here on Dromund Kaas to actually qualify for the final melee, because there were way too many people set up to go into the Great Hunt, and we have to actually compete for that seat, even though we already competed to get into that. Anyway, it's been an interesting road, I realize this, but you know what, we're gonna do this. It's okay, Mako. Don't worry. We're going to get this done and over with. We do have some training to do as well. We are level 18. Dag, what you got for us? Quell. Let's see. Interrupts the target's current action and prevents that ability from being used for the next 4 seconds. Very nice. I do like that. Let's look at the Bounty Hunter. We need speeder training at level 20. So let's actually cruise up to that, because I do have a speeder from the flashpoint that we did. I have 2, actually. Maybe I'll give one to Mako, and she can just ride beside me, like motorcycles.
Hey there, Hunter. Competition out there's something crazy. Couple of hunters died in the jungles. Big Trandoshan got arrested by the Imperials. And you found yourself an unfindable Republic noble. His family was plenty generous with their live bounty.
If this is a competition, why are there still credits on these jobs?
Well, first of all, gear and ammo ain't cheap. Second, the Great Hunt is mostly secret, so the more it looks business as usual, the better. Your second bounty's a bit of a mystery. Apparently, whoever's stacking the deck against you gonna keep right on stacking.
Hardly surprising.
What I got here is a classified red flag request from Imperial Command. No details, just flashy warnings and a contact. Admiral Frabal, Imperial Navy.
I don't see what the big deal is.
You haven't dealt much with Imperials, have you? They make Hutts look downright honest. Here's the slip. Frabal's in the city, not all that far a stroll. Go get him.
We've been tasked with picking up a Navy guy. Weird. Huh. Alright, let's go and accept this. And we did get a new generator, and I think that is an all-around upgrade to our current one right now. Wow. That is fantastic. Let's go ahead and get that equipped and ready to go. Alright, let's get out of the Mandalorian Enclave, and then we can take a look at the map and see exactly where we're going to want to go. Excuse me. I've recently moved, and I hate the water where I live. So now I'm drinking bottled water, and it's like, I don't know. I'm always coughing and stuff now. It's really weird. Oh well. Alright, Dromund Kaas. Oh, it looks like he is back in the family cleansing. I bet you... Oh, it's in cooldown. Travel mode. That's probably the cantina. So you know what? I think we can go up here, and yeah, we can pick ourselves the taxi here on the Mandalorian Enclave. Alright, we'll do that. Look at Kaas City. Not too bad. It's actually not that big. It's a little dense. It's not that big. Alright, so there we go. Let's go to the central taxi. Basically, it takes us over this chasm. That's it. What is down there? It's like all just flat. I would never survive the travel. I would break all my legs. It would not be good, so I'm not that curious. Alright, let's rock and roll, Mako. I was doing a little bit of walking without moving my arms there for a second. Pacification droid. Danger zone. There's a citizen. Part of me, it bothers me that these MMOs aren't like super populated with just lots and lots of people. Does anybody else feel that way? I don't know. I just feel that way. But I know that would have some pretty big performance hits and things like that, so it's not the most feasible thing in the world. Well, let's wash off our boots here. This very blue, like very purplish blue water. Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have our astrometric droid out. A little scruffy here needs to come out and play. So we're going to let him out of his cage. Admiral's office. Great. Alright, I need to talk to the Admiral.
This is the office of Admiral Frabal of the Imperial Navy. Do you have business here?
I'm here to see the Admiral. Let me in.
I'm afraid the Admiral is not seeing vagrants today. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm very busy.
Let me in there. Now.
I really couldn't care less what you...
What's all that racket out there, soldier?
There's a quarrelsome individual here, Admiral. Rather dirty, too.
Quarrelsome? You're as weak as you are stupid. I requested a mercenary from the Mandalorians. Send that person in immediately.
Yes, sir. You may go in now.
I'll bet you get a demerit for that, Lieutenant.
You're terrible.
The Admiral is waiting.
Lieutenant Scrunchy Butt there got a little upset. Alright, let's talk to the Admiral. Admiral Fubar. I don't know how to say his name.
Come in, mercenary. I apologize if my secretary caused you grief. He is of low birth, and his intelligence reflects it. I'm afraid many of our Imperial soldiers are hopeless with delicate tasks. This is, of course, why I asked for a professional.
That was good thinking.
Ah, yes, just so. I have every faith in the Mandalorian Enclave's ability to get things done discreetly. My daughter has become something of a liability to me. I want you to kill her.
That's something you don't hear every day.
Then I'll assume you're newly arrived to Dromund Kaas. Things work a bit differently here. My daughter was born Force-sensitive and trained to be Sith. A great honor for our family. Unfortunately, my daughter's master is one Lord Grathan, a madman who is now disgraced in the eyes of the Dark Council.
This is some political move for you?
Less a move than a response, but yes. If Lord Grathan's compound is raided and my daughter captured or killed, every member of her family will suffer. This is Sith politics. In the best-case scenario, I lose my rank and position. In the worst...
You got a lot to protect, Admiral.
Precisely. There is no room for failure here. Lord Grathan is a paranoid madman. His compound is built to withstand a siege, but a lone infiltrator will take them by surprise. My daughter is somewhere inside Lord Grathan's compound. Her name is Veretta. You will know her as she resembles me closely.
I'll handle this, quiet and quick.
Hang on, I've been running some data. Turns out Renegade Sith Lord followers rack up death marks like crazy. Lord Grathan's top people all have prices on their heads.
It'd be a shame to let those bounties go to waste.
And we might need those extra credits to gear you up for the big melee.
Remember, discretion is essential. Do not let yourself be captured. Good luck.
And that's why I like Mako. She's like, oh, by the way, we can make a lot of credits. Hey dummy.
Go right in, please.
Yeah, you're an idiot. I'm just gonna sit here. Maybe I'm gonna char your desk a little bit here in a second. Oh, is that flammable? Oh, okay. Idiot. Alright, let's go ahead and rock and roll. Let's see where this is gonna be. Probably on the jungle some darn where. Oh my gosh, it's way out there. Okay, cool. Lord Grathan's estate. Where can we go that we close? The outpost, Tempest Speeder. Ooh, you know what? I think if we just go and grab a speeder, we might be better off. Because I don't think I actually have anything down there. Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll head up here. Jump on a speeder, and we'll see if we can get ourselves a lot closer. Lord Grathan. Sounds like a madman. So he's going to protect his interests, the Admiral. Very interesting how his daughter is a liability. That's just so interesting to me. I don't know. Oh, that guy's a bounty hunter too. Look at him. Let's go ahead and boost up with the Hunter's Boon.
Okay.
We do have an XP bonus right now, so that's going to help us out a bit getting on to level 20. Which I really can't wait to get to. I love sprinting and all, but I'm really going to love being on a little speeder.
Ready for departure.
Ooh. Revan I compound. No. The wall? I think the wall's going to be our best bet. I think that's going to get us as close as we're going to be. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. I guess the Revan I compound might be closer, but that might actually be in a different direction than jungle. And I kind of don't want to risk that, honestly. Let's see, I'm just double checking our abilities. I've got to keep rapid shot on here because I keep overheating, and I've got to have something that doesn't take any heat to actually use. I love the retractable blade. I think it's pretty awesome. Rail shots are very good. Flamethrower is still good. Flame burst is okay. Death from above is just a blast. Pun intended, I suppose. Oh, man. Oh, what's going on over there? Oh, he's scanning. It's a droid. It's like a yellow taxi, but red for Dromund Kaas. We've discovered the wall. Looks like there's some quests around here, too. I might grab those, see if we can get ourselves some extra credits. Alright, Mako, let's look around. We're going to have to go southwest. And like I said, let's grab some quests. Do I already know this? I think I do. And let's talk to this guy. Story arc, huh? Let's see.
Ah, mercenary. Already word of your feats has reached those knowledgeable in Kaas City. I am the apprentice and voice of Darth Charnas. I speak in his name, and I would bargain for your services.
I'm paying attention.
I require individuals capable of gaining prestige in a society weaned on secrecy and madness. Individuals who can earn respect, if not love. I need infiltrators to eliminate an enemy of the Sith. You would serve well.
You're wanting to hire me?
If you like. Our enemy is the Order of Revan, a cult of fools hidden at every stratum of Imperial society. For years, the Revanite heretics have secretly recruited military officers, powerful Sith, wealthy mercenaries, anyone who can add to their power.
You want me to join them, I take it?
I want you to help my master ruin them. Instead of following the Emperor and his Dark Council, the Revanites follow a long-dead Sith Lord, tainted by Jedi ways. If you can uncover the Revanite leader's identity for us, my master will reveal him to the Dark Council. His destruction would be assured. All you have to do is join the cult. I can get you inside, but you must earn their trust.
I earn their trust, I earn my fee. Is that right?
Indeed. The Revanites have a secret compound in the jungle. Take this token to the cultist at the entrance. He will initiate you. Earn an audience with their leader. When you have seen his face, return here, and you shall have your reward.
Okay, so Revan definitely rings a bell. Mako has told me about him, and he was a great warrior that the Mandalorians even honor. And myself being a follower of the Mandalorian kind of lore and things like that. I don't know if I want to take those people down, but I definitely want to go check it out. Let's actually go talk to this lord right here and see if we can get any other quests as well.
Interested in a small task? It involves matching your strength against a great beast for credits. My idiot apprentices got themselves killed during a simple ritual, and they still have the runes I entrusted to them. They just had to summon a dark side beast, a Sith spawn, and bring it to me. I even researched the artifact to bind it. Could you help?
I'm sure we can come to some agreement.
Yes, you'll be showered in rewards once I have my Sith spawn. Oh, you'll need to subdue the Sith spawn before the artifact can bind it.
Just point me in the right direction and I'll bring back your creature.
Get the runes from my apprentices' bodies and take them to the archway in the jungle. The artifact is hidden there. It'll guide you. Well, don't just stand there. Go and get my Sith spawn.
Sith spawn. Sith spawn. Such a weird thing to say. Definitely not the easiest. There is another quest in here. There are several quests in here. Holy crap. Oh, we're going to have to do quests over here. And then the Revanites are down this way. I think we'll take a little detour. We'll do some quests here in Dromund Kaas and see if we can get some more stuff done. Shuttle to Imperial Fleet. Oh, Hammer Station. I'm going to hold off on that. I'm not going to do Hammer Station right now. Priority missions. PvP. Nope. Hammer Station. Nope. Crafting trainers. Yeah, I'm out of here. And then what is over here? Is that on the other side? It sure as heck is. Alright, let's take a look on the other side. I believe there's a break on through to the other side joke there. Maybe.
Hold your position, please, and keep your weapon holstered. The remotes are scanning you now. You check out. Sorry if I was brusque. We're on the lookout for anyone with Lord Grathan, and I'm sick of letting him stomp on my people.
Who is Lord Grathan?
Look, stick around a minute. I don't know if you're familiar with the situation, but Grathan's a nightmare. The Sith Lord's gone rogue. He's holed up in his estate past the wall. He's got weapons, shields, and a cadre of scientists developing new tech to use against us. Grathan wants respect and authority from the Dark Council, so in true Sith fashion, he turned on his masters to prove his power. As a result, we have to put up with this lunacy. So if you're here to cause Grathan problems anyway, you might help us out.
Are you saying you're hiring?
Depends, are you any good? Here's the story. There are nearly 100 men assigned to this sector, some on the wall, some watching Grathan. 20 are missing. My men. Practically my kids. Grathan stole them, and I want them back.
Why would Lord Grathan be kidnapping soldiers?
I don't know what Lord Grathan wants with them. Maybe he's holding them hostage just to demoralize us, who knows? But if you're heading to Grathan's grounds, help them get out. Tell them to report back to their Duchess. That's, what they call me.
Duchess? You'll have to explain that.
You try making it as an officer without getting tagged with a nickname. I've got reports saying that Grathan's been transporting prisoners to another wing of his estate. I don't know if it's my people he's moving, but it's worth checking out. Watch yourself. Grathan doesn't mess around.
Alright, we've picked up another set of quests. That's kind of nice. I think I'm going to do a lot of this on foot. I was thinking about running over... Oh, you know what? We should probably go and talk to the people at the Revan I compound, because they may have a quest for us at Lord Grathan's.
Ready for departure.
Seems to be a common theme, so let's go ahead and run over here real quick. Oh, look at that speeder. Can't wait till I get one of my own. At least that's what I think this thing is. Let's take a look. I've got two of them. It's called a Duster. Control left click to preview. Oh, look at that speeder. That's good stuff right there. Oh, ho, ho. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Don't you worry. It's gonna be so good. Alright, let's talk to these Revanites and see what's what. Alright, who are you?
Did you lose your way in the jungle? You have my sympathies, but we can't help. We have no food or water to offer. There's nothing for you here, and strangers are not welcome in this place. You'd best be going.
I was given this token. Does it tell you anything?
I'm not sure. Ah, you do have the token. Someone must have had great faith in you to send you our way. Welcome to the Order of Revan, Initiate. Welcome to your new life.
Why didn't you say you were a Revanite in the first place?
You must know by now that our ways are secret. We have enemies who believe we should be silenced. This place is our haven, built by the Master and protected by the faithful. Here we leave our duties to the Empire behind. This is where the Master guides us in the mysteries of Revan, the one who began a Jedi but grew into a Sith, and then something more.
But who is the Master?
Our leader, founder and teacher. Learn of Revan, and you'll learn about him. As a Jedi, Revan was a warrior who slaughtered armies. As a Sith, Revan was a teacher who trained 1,000 dark apprentices. Eventually, Jedi and Sith both turned on Revan. But instead of being destroyed, Revan was reborn.
What do you mean, reborn? What was Revan's final fate?
Revan was stripped of power, stripped of life, of memory, and left to rot. And still, Revan relearned the ways of the Force. The reborn Revan destroyed Jedi and Sith, and came to Dromund Kaas. Although Revan's life ended here, the Master preserved that life, so that we may learn from it.
I don't believe this cult is just about learning.
We learn to be better, more powerful. Even though the Empire may not publicly support us, we believe in the Empire's ways. Revan mastered the light side and the dark side, war and peace. We seek to walk the same path. Take part in our rituals, learn Revan's path to greatness, succeed, and you earn the right to join us.
What do I have to do to meet the Master? I'm eager to speak with him.
Around you, you'll find your new teachers, Revanites who have spent their lives recovering the works of Darth Revan. Speak to them.
Complete the tasks you are given. When you are through, return to me, and the Master will give you your final lessons.
Alright, well, we've kind of stuck our nose in this business, haven't we? Let's see it through. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some quests back there with Dark Grathan. Why do you look different to me? I think it's a cosmetic hairstyle. Interesting. What are you, a Sith Juggernaut? Alright, let's not mess with her.
Come here. Come closer. You are among the initiates who wish to join our order, and this is good. But tell me something. You are here because of the Order of Revan. Are you ready to die for us?
You looking for a fight, old man?
No, I'm only asking a question. Consider carefully. For every Revanite must face the trial of death, just as Revan died at the hands of the Jedi and Sith. Death freed Revan, left him unbound from all oaths and promises. It paved his road to rebirth. Will death free you from your past?
One way or the other, I'm ready to find out.
Before us is a path. Beyond the path is a cave. A cave dedicated to Darth Revan. Initiates fall on the path. Initiates are torn apart by things inside the cave. But initiates who reach the end are reborn. Remade.
Go on, I'm listening.
Go. And you'll see. The path is here. The cave. The cave will be more trying.
Easy jobs bore me.
Remember, survival is not your goal. Trust in the path of Darth Revan. We have nothing more to discuss. Go and return to me when you reach the end of the cave.
I've decided that trying to reason with these people and talk through anything is just not going to work. So I'm like, okay, great. Where do I go? How do I do all the things? Alright, so we're going to go to this cave. Go all the way to the end. A lethargic sleen. Oh, Of course it's a lethargic sleen. What are you writing? What level are you? 14? You must be a subscriber. You get it at like level 10 if you're a subscriber. It's pretty awesome. There are some good perks. Excuse me. Got the yawns tonight. You doing okay? That's our Juggernaut friend. Let's see. 13. Yeah, these level 13 probes hopefully will just not even bother us. Nope, not lucky enough. Great. You know what? That's not helping out anybody now, is it? Definitely hit the wrong button there using the flamethrower. That was a little silly. Let's stab him. There you go, bud. Bolt to the face. Alright, let's go. Oh, you better believe I'm going to shoot this thing. You kidding me? Come at me, Gundark. Stone Smasher? I like them apples. Smash that stone, would you? Mako's healing me up. I'm not worried about anybody. Oh, slicing. Better get that bad boy. Do we have any crates? Or not crates, credit boxes. Okay, nice. I'm so glad we picked that. I just keep picking up extra money. Just free money lying around. I think the astrometric droid is having fun. Oh, look. A dead stone smasher. Let's do this. Is that Little Miss Juggernaut? It is Little Miss Juggernaut.
That's Revan. I heard he took that mask from a Mandalorian before he started his crusade to drive them out of the galaxy.
Yeah. See, Mako knows what I'm talking about. That's awesome. We need to honor him. He's a great warrior. Oh, Oh, somebody had a bad day. I think I died. I think Scruffy, the astrometric droid, gave me a little jolt. I'm back to life. Holy crap!
Require medical attention?
I don't. I just need you to buy all the stuff. Power generators. Let's sell those generators real quick. And this stuff I'm not gonna wear. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's go talk to what's his face and tell him that we're dead and we came back to life and all that good stuff.
You return. Dripping with the blood of the womb, you are reborn. Your old life, everything you were, all of it is dead, buried inside that cave.
Whatever works for you.
You are free now. Free of everything you once were. Savor the moment. It won't come again. Tell me how it feels. Your obligations have vanished. Your past no longer burdens you. How does it feel to see the world reborn?
It feels different. Just different.
So it should. You've done well. And I'm proud that you've begun your new life as a Revanite. Choosing allegiance to us, first of all. Take this gift to guide you in your new life. It will remind you of what you've become. Leave now. And may the Force make you strong.
Okay. That was a little odd. That's just kind of the way it goes. Requires adaptive armor. So these belts are a lot better than what we are currently wearing. We've got a decent number of these data crystals. Maybe I'll just go ahead and grab one of these. Mastery 2, Power 4, Mastery Endurance Defense. Okay, let's actually grab that one. Nice. And we will put that belt on right away. Perfect. Okay, we gotta turn around and talk to somebody else. There's a lot of dialogue in this quest. That's okay, though. I kind of like it. I think, is she talking to them, or she noticed the thing above her head? Look at her. She's like, what is that?
Come forward. Speak to me. We're all students of Darth Revan, and I enjoy the company of initiates. I remember when I was like you. I remember my trials and the joy of killing in the Master's name. You're so fortunate.
There's no doubt about that.
Good. Even if you fail your tests, feel lucky to have participated. I'm Ladra. Once the personal assassin of a Sith Lord, I am now the serene protector of the Master and his students. I contemplate Revan's teachings as I execute intruders and heretics. But I also guide initiates and help determine their trials.
Your wisdom must be great, Ladra. Will you share it?
Of course I will. That is how I honor the Master. Every Revanite's initiation includes a trial of the past, a rite to bind the initiate to Revan. Your rite will be very special. You will find the mask of Darth Revan, what he wore after becoming Sith. It's a powerful symbol of his greatness, long lost to us.
I have to do this to meet the Master?
Of course. The Master doesn't waste time with students. You must complete your initiation. The mask is in a collection of antiquities possessed by my former teacher, the Sith Lord Grathan. It must be freed from that heretic, rescued in a rain of blood and death.
What do you want it for?
I'll give it a place of honor here in the compound, of course, so every Revanite can see it. Speak to Torun, our curator. He'll give you the spiritual guidance you need and tell you where the mask is. When your journey's done, bring the mask to me. Good luck. Welcome the peace that comes with serving the Master.
Oh then, alright. She wants to display it. And I knew it. I knew we'd be going to Lord Grathan's. I knew we'd get a quest to go there. Alright, let's see what Torun wants.
What have we got here? I wasn't expecting a visit from any initiates, but you're welcome to stay and talk, in any case. I'm Torun, devoted servant of the Master and student of Revan. What can I do for you?
Ladra asked me to talk to you.
I should have known. I'm to ritually prepare you for finding Revan's mask, then. It's unnecessary. Ladra's devoted to the Revanites. She's also obsessed with that mask. Says it talks to her. Ladra wants the mask to represent everything Revan ever was, but he wasn't just Sith. Before his rebirth, he was both Sith and Jedi.
I could tell from talking to Ladra that she's lost her mind.
I'm glad you noticed. There is a fine line between worship and mindless obsession. It's tempting to seek answers in material objects. Ladra will use the mask to teach that Revan was a being of only darkness. I don't want that mask becoming our Order's sole focus. Bring it to me. I'll keep it safe among a few like-minded scholars.
Sounds like you have a vested interest.
I'm not after the mask for myself. I have no use for it, except for what it represents. I'm sure Ladra promised a grand reward for the mask. I can't match it, but I can promise your initiation will proceed smoothly. Will you help me preserve the real Revan? Or will you let Ladra overshadow everything with a Sith relic?
I bet that mask would look good on me.
I doubt it's in any condition to wear. Still, that would be better than giving it to Ladra. I don't have to tell you to be careful, but may the Force be with you. May it keep you strong and guide your return.
If we can really get the Mask of Revan, I don't think I'm going to return this thing, like, at all. I don't know, I gotta think about that. These guys are a little nuts. Let's go ahead and head over to the wall, and then we will go and start some other quests. But I think I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. Yeah, I actually started recording a little late, so I'm a little off on my time, but I think we're good to go. So thanks everybody for joining. When we come back, we will go southeast. We'll pick up all these runes, see if we can get this Sith spawn, and then also we will raid Lord Grathan's compound and get a lot of quests done. Hopefully we can crank ourselves up to level 20 and we can get a speeder of our own. So thanks everybody for joining. I'm going to go ahead and cut here and then we'll jump right back into it. Leave a comment. Let me know if you like things that are going on, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.